So today we've got our first parcel of winning the competition of Shakespeare goodies.
So, as you might remember, we won a competition with Shakespeare in Improve Your Course Fishing, the Search for a Star competition. And so, we got a few things. We got these really cool hats, and we got this package full of some nice goodies. So let's see what we got. Let's have a look what we've got in our goodie bag, shall we? So, first thing, there is a Super Team 1000 pole. That'll be nice. Got that stuff to elasticate it. So we'll be doing a video on that as well. Let's put this down.
That's good because you smashed your other one up on catching carp, didn't you?
Yeah, just absolutely battered it. And then there's the top kit for it. So next, let's see what we've got. So that is a Super Team 330 method feeder.
That's pretty cool because we don't do much method feeder fishing, do we?
Well, it's because we don't really have that much kit for it.
Yeah.
Because we're more float fishing and carp fishing and that sort of stuff, really. So, don't have the best kit for method.
Have now?
Yeah. So that is a Super Team 360 float rod.
Oh, I've just realised, do you know
And
what?
we got two of them.
They're 12-foot rods.
12 foot.
Because you normally use 10-foot float rods, don't you? Because we tend to fish in tiny little spots. But the problem we were having, we've been fishing on the rivers and you were trying to control a float. And we said you needed a longer rod, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because when we're doing stick float.
Yeah.
Pretty handy. So next, we have one and two Super Team FL 2500s. So some nice reels, and they could possibly go on our float rods. They're very smooth. We get them out?
Yeah, go on, let's have a look. Tell you what, before we get it out, is there anything else in that big box?
Let's see. What have we got here? If I can reach it. A Shakespeare Super Team FR 3500. Pretty nice. So I think that's a bigger version of the FL 2500. So that'll be nice to go on our method feeder. So let's see.
How about let's get the big cardboard box out your way now. That'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Bye-bye. Let's have a look. So there's a spare spool. Let's have a look. So by the looks of it, very nice reel. Let's see how it performs.
Matches your hat and your jumper. They're all colour coded. It's our main spool's alloy, isn't it?
Very, very smooth. Virtually silent.
Just need to get some line on it, don't we?
Yeah, it's a very nice reel. Let's see. What? So, like I said, I think this is a larger version. Oh, that is nice. So, this time, got a bit of like goldy orange metal as well, and slightly different from this one. You've got
different colour.
Yeah, darker blue, and there is completely different colour. And if you look at the spool, that's also a different colour. You see?
Yeah.
So
it's a different amount of line, doesn't
and
it?
different like shape. So let's have a look. How is this one? That is also very, very smooth. Very nice reels. Thank you, Shakespeare. So today we got our parcel of goodies from Shakespeare. So we're off to Angling Direct to hopefully line for some reels, get some stuff to elasticate the poles, and hopefully we can learn on the way, because we haven't done this before, me and Milo. So hopefully we can learn, and hopefully we can do it properly. So thanks, Shakespeare.
So what do you need now? Just need some connectors.
connectors, yes. We've got all our bits, we're on our way home, so let's get back and get right into elastication. So, got some line to go on the spool.
We're just using Daiwa sensor, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's nice and cheap. And this spool for 300 metres cost about £5, and we should be able to fill up both these reels with that. Just need to make sure it's going on nice and tight. You look like you're really concentrating. Pulling the face and everything. Is it not full yet?
I don't know. Depends what you call full.
Like a couple of mil from the lip. Stop. Let's have a look. Oh no, that can have a bit more on it, I think.
Snoop.
Keep your eye on your reel. How's that looking?
I don't know. I don't know how it's meant to look.
That's perfect. That'll do.
Awesome, mate.
Reel number 2 now.
Yeah.
Ah, Snoop, leave the box alone.
That sounds nice.
Satisfying. Don't go too fast, concentrate on getting it on tight.
That's what I'm doing. Oh.
Make sure the anti-reverse is on, because that'll stop that.
What's the anti-reverse?
A little switch underneath.
Will that stop you going back on things? Does it burn?
No, it's just whacking my thumbs.
Finished. No, it didn't. You just... You know.
She's doing it now to hurt. Check the spool, make sure it doesn't get too much on.
It's about... like... a bit off. Check.
Yeah, that can have a little bit more.
Okay, just tell me when to stop. Right.
Just keep going, come on. How's it looking?
I don't know, no different.
Show me. That's perfect.
Awesome, mate.
So that spool was just enough to fill 2 of them reels. Bargain. So last reel.
Yeah.
Going for it. We're going slightly heavier this time. Again, £8 Daiwa sensor clear. Can't go wrong with Daiwa sensor line, can you? We've got that on loads of our reels. On our specialists, like the carp gear and the rods with the much heavier stuff, we use PB Control, because it's just cast so well and had no problems with it at all. A lot of other lines we've had various issues with, but that one seems to be the most reliable. But for the money, you can't beat Daiwa sensor, it's a bargain. How's that looking? That looks full to me. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, get it.
You could probably get a little bit more on, but I wouldn't bother. I think you'd just end up having problems.
Get it clipped in. Clipped and clipped.
Now to move on to the pole.
Yeah, got to elasticate it.
I claim this rod now.
You're claiming it?
Yep.
Well, I've got the pole, so.
You're claiming the pole?
It was always mine. The second
Well,
it
I
came,
think we
it was
share
mine.
and take turns.
We'll see.
But this one's mine.
That's
Well-
what you can always think that, Dad.
Hang on. No.
This
Yeah.
is mine. This is mine. Now.
It's mine.
I claimed it.
We've got 2 of these. I'm having one. What about Mummy?
She can have the method rod.
Thanks, Shakespeare.
So, got the 2 top kits and all the kit we need to elasticate this. But, thankfully, by the looks of it, we won't have to cut the pole because it looks pretty perfect to me. So, let's get elasticating.
So our first step is to put one of these bushes on the end of each top kit. Cosmo's going to do one and I'll do the other. Do you want the black elastic, the stronger one, or the lighter one?
Lighter.
Okay.
Is this the lighter one?
Doesn't matter, the top kit's the same.
Oh,
You just need the other bushes.
are they actually the same?
Yeah, take the bushes.
Oh, cool.
Just lubricates it so that the bush goes
Doesn't
on
taste very
easier.
nice.
You don't have to eat it, just give it a quick bit of spit. When it's done, it'll look a bit like that. Now to move on to the elastic. To make your life easy, you definitely need one of these elastic threaders. They're a bit of a pain though, and it was very tangled in the packet. It was harder to get that untangled than it will be to thread the elastic. So I've now got my elastic through there. Just got to get the bead and the stompo on, get the tension right. So my review of the Matrix elastic threader is it's basically not very good.
You broke it because you're annoying.
It's snapped trying to pull a bit of elastic through. How rubbish is that? It's supposed to be wire. Junk. Won't buy that again. So I managed to get my bead on in the end with a baiting needle, but just tied a big figure of 8 knot in the end and left a little bit to grab at. I'm not going to cut that off, I don't think.
Got my bead on.
Bead on yet?
Got my connector on. All ready to go. Hopefully we'll get out and see if we can catch anything. Hopefully we can have a better session than last time we went on that lake. It was not good. It was
cold.
Horrific. I hated it.
Wasn't the best of sessions, was it?
It wasn't. It was the worst.
So we're here to test out the Shakespeare gear that they've sent us. The rods and the poles. Let's hope we catch one on a method feeder, a float rod and a pole.
Only got an hour?
Only got an hour on Christmas Eve.
Do you reckon you'll do it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to be using?
So first I'm going to use float, then I'm going to go on to pole, and then I'm going to go on to method feeder.
Yeah, so if we catch one on method, pole and float, should we try and catch one on each?
Yeah.
For each person?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Has to catch on method, pole
Yeah.
and float. Yeah.
So like whenever you catch one, you move on.
Is there a competition today?
Nope.
No competition, just fish?
No, just trying to test out the new gear. No competitions, nothing. Like yesterday, just catching fish. That's all we do.
I think you need another shot on your float, but... Milo, you've been here about 30 seconds, and what's happened?
The fish has pooed on my hand.
And you got a roach?
The fish
on the new float
on my
rod?
hand as well.
That's a good result though, isn't it? Fish straight away. Should we get him back?
Yeah, let's get him back. Oh, by the way, we've got a walk in the morning. Taking the photos. Caught this little fella.
So you got a perch and a roach now on the new rod. Should we get him back?
Let's get him back.
Put him in the water just down here and we can see him swim away. Oh, he's gone. You having fun?
No.
You got one, Milo? That was a bite. It went under. There you go. You're doing all right, aren't you?
Yeah, not too bad. We've had more fish than we did last time already.
Yeah, Milo's had a bream. Well, it's a hybrid, I think.
Yeah.
You've had a roach on the pole.
Slimy fingers now.
We've had a perch. We've had roach. We've had rod. Let's get them back.
Yeah.
Snoopy, you liking fishing? You like the Shakespeare gear, or are you just liking the mud? Because at the minute you are filthy, boy.
And I think, once again, pooed on me. So that's not good. Let's get him back and hopefully we don't get pooed on anymore.
So I'm not going to set up the method feeder. We're only here for an hour. By the time I've got it set up, we'll have to pack it up again. They're catching loads of fish on the float and the pole. Oh, that's a fish, Milo. Cosmo's just had another little roach. That's a fish, Milo. We've had eyed, roach, rudd, perch, bream so far. That's right, isn't it? 5 species.
Not bream.
Yeah, you had a bream.
You had a skimmer. Well, hybrid. There you go, Milo. Oh, that was a big one again. Put it straight back. It's twice now.
No.
What have you got, Milo?
Rod.
Is that another species for you?
Yeah, let's pop him back in.
Milo, what are you doing? You just lost a big one. That's a fish. There's one playing with it now.
Get down. Snoop, no.
Snoop, no.
What'd you do? Come on then. What you got, Milo?
Perch.
Decent one, isn't it?
Merry Christmas from Fishing Family UK. Take fishing and make it fun. Peace, boy.
Nicked the float rod off Milo and have managed to have another little roach. All right then, you gave it me, but I still caught a roach. I'm beating Cosmo, I think.
No, you're not.
We'll have to count back. Mummy's on the pole. See if we can get Mummy a fish now. Last fish of the day for Mummy. What you get?
Rudolph.
A rod. on the float rod. It's good though, isn't it? It's freezing. Should we pack up and go home?
Yes.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Christmas.
Dad.
Snuck a tiny little rod in. Shouldn't have really. We should be going home, but while they're packing up, I thought it'd be rude not to drop the pole rig in with the top two. Caught one. Happy days. Happy Christmas. So I've packed up just in time. It is absolutely Baltic. We're in the car with the heating on. It's raining, but we beat the rain. And now we're going to head home and get our tea and carry on our normal Christmas Eve. So we always do a little bit of fishing. We got to test out the new shaky gear. So
make sure you get lots of gaming presents.
You want lots of gaming presents? Well, you want fishing presents?
No, you don't. You want gaming presents so you
those...
can play games that aren't even exist at the moment.
Is that because Shakespeare have just sent you lots of fishing stuff, so you don't need any more?
Yeah.
Are you fishing gear rich? Do you like your new Shakespeare stuff?
Yep.
Do you think you'll be better at trotting a float with that longer rod?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And what about pole? What about the pole?
Oh, that's so nice.
You just want to get some big carp on it?
Yeah.
Obviously. We didn't have any carp today, a bit weird, but still. Anyway. Alright, so happy Christmas everyone. But
Merry Christmas, not
Alright, Merry Christmas. But by the time you watch this, it probably won't be Christmas anymore. It'll probably be at some point next year. But anyway, I hope you had a Merry Christmas
videos, Dad.
and a good New Year. Yeah, because I'm a bit slow at editing videos.
Because you're lazy.
Can we go yet? Is the heating on?
So what I have to put up with.
Can we go yet?
Take your kids fishing.
When are we going?
Make it fun. Peace.
Boy!
Oh, by the way, because it's Christmas or was Christmas or is nearly going to be Christmas, depending when I get this done, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification
And share this video.
Like and subscribe.
And don't forget to share it with all your friends so they can like and subscribe as well.
Yeah, get us as many subscribers as you can.
Yeah, share it with your friends and family.
I don't know. We'll go fishing with someone if we get 1 billion likes. That's what people tend to say on these videos,
if we
isn't it?
get 100,000 likes.
100,000 likes and we take someone fishing.
No, 10,000 likes.
10,000 likes.
10,000
okay.
likes and
We're haggling it down. 10,000 likes and we'll take someone fishing. One of the people that subscribes, in the UK. So you've got to be a UK subscriber and be one of 10,000 likes.
I'll get all the names on a wheel and then we'll see who wins.
All right.
And then Nat will go fishing with us.
Cool. See? Been taken away because it's Christmas or was Christmas or is nearly Christmas. See you later.